Okay, moving right along. Grant, been a long time. Oh, Kelly, sorry.
Part 2.
Oh, okay, there we go. Appreciate that.
And what I'm passing out is NCITA's overview, a community brochure, information on the top 10, and I can only multitask this many things here. And Kathy. And I'm also going to be passing this around. I think the message I want to send home with you folks today is the effort that NCITA is going to start co-op marketing more with our sub-regions, our chambers. I guess, Cammie, I didn't get my memo on that. but we're working a lot with Lewiston and Hells Canyon Visitor Bureau. We have a renewed relationship with the Moscow Chamber. It's my goal to co-op our advertising dollars much more than they have in the past. Already, Lewiston, NCITA, and HCVB, in our co-op ads already, we're combining our leads, so we're not duplicating them. We're fulfilling them from one location and splitting the costs. I want to do that more and more with our other people in our region. I think we can make our advertising dollars go farther. The second thing, in our plan, I'm asking for considerable money in our online marketing. We're willing to cut back in other places, but we just feel with this market generation of electronic users, we really need to get our website updated, which we've already made an investment to do the original update. What I'd like to do now is to incorporate the travel casts, similar to what Sean did with Twin Falls Chamber, highlighting each of our sub-regions. And we've got good opportunity once a visitor gets to our area. We have to get them there in the first place. And that is my goal on our online marketing, to beef that up. We'll still continue to do the Discover Guide. And hopefully this will offset fulfillment costs, actual printing, numbers of our visitor guide, getting people to use the website more often. And that one page going around is just our front page. Our new website will actually be up and running here in another couple of weeks. Working on collecting footage for the travel cast in hopes that we get some funding for it. But I don't want to be caught in August and say, okay, you've got the funding. We're on our own. We're collecting footage right now. The third big element is our scenic byway program. We've been designated part of the top 10 scenic drives. This has been a big effort by Lorraine. She's come up with some great ideas with this last award through the government, and we want to capitalize on that. And we would like to provide the photos as part of our cash match. We would like to provide the photos of that scenic byway. In turn, then we will also have the opportunity to own those photos to utilize the rest of the time. In our training and research, again, the big information tour, you know, we need to be the spearhead on that, help these communities keep creating these big tours. Our Riggins tour this year, we were hoping that we would get 60 people to want to come down to Riggins. We've got 85, and we've got 40 on the waiting list. And, you know, people are catching on to this. And these are really important people that are hoteliers, the front desk people, So when our tourists come in, they can say, oh, by the way, have you been to so-and-so? We're really doing a good job at getting our people to cross-promote each other. They see the value of spreading the money around in our region. And we're making good progress on that. And again, the conversion study. You know, we're going to partner up with Lewiston, Hells Canyon Visitor Bureau, and I think we can even help get Moscow to incorporate with us and get some good results. Make it a simple process so we can get it completed quickly. And now it's on Deb and I's shoulders, and then we have to come back next year, so I think we'll get it.
Your questions?
Yeah, no problem. Yeah. Oh, the community brochures, sorry, I'm still nervous. We would like to continue funding for our community brochures. You see those? Finally, we've got a great distribution system going. The brochure rack program that we instituted, we've got 6 racks up now in the federal and state buildings locally, and that's only the tip of the iceberg. And we are putting the community brochures in these racks, so they're actually getting out, getting distributed, probably in a much better manner than they had before, as well as they're in every chamber office. And it really, it's really a good program, because this is the one way these small communities can market their area inexpensively. And we've got several communities that want to jump on board next year.
Mr. Chairman.
Yes.
I'm not sure if this question is directed to Kelly or to Karen, but it seemed like I've kind of been getting some emails on this 10 Scenic Drive thing, and what a great thing to receive a $535,000 grant. There was a matching piece to that, and it had Idaho or the state of Idaho. I can't remember. Are we matching that? I mean, do we have some money out of the state's budget that's going into that?
Yes, Mr. Chairman. Primarily it's grant, or excuse me, it's match that we're doing through the Rocky Mountain International. Because of our contributions to RMI, we have quite a bit of pages and editorial in the Real America Guide. A page of advertising in that guide is $5,000. We were willing to provide some of our real estate in that guide towards the top 10 because it's such a great itinerary and a concept and such. So that was some of the places where we were going to have monies come in when this was first conceived of. And then we had a FAM trip that we did in North Idaho with Montana, and between Montana and Idaho, that FAM trip was going to count as match as well. The grant wasn't awarded until after that FAM trip had come and gone. This year it's Wyoming and Montana that are doing that FAM trip, so those funds will go there. And in looking at the budget and where we're going, and the discussion we had at the last Travel Council meeting, where the state budget will look at opportunity funding of 10% of a grant request up to a certain amount, that we felt that there was cash available within our special promotions fund. It's already within our budget, and I'm not spending it nearly at the level of what my predecessor was, but we thought it was a nice idea, particularly scenic byways. That is the way of allowing for some cash match to come in. It's so difficult for our communities to come up with hard cash often, and that could be a very nice way for us to provide funding to help get these projects going. I think it's great to spend 10% on a project that somebody else runs that we feel advances our goals. So.